Hi, I'm Kerry. I'm the host of Best of Us Investors. I have a tribe, a group of people, and one of my tribe members, Smith, emailed me this morning. He lives in Australia, and because of time zones, he says he doesn't keep up with some, or is unable to keep up with some of the things that happened within the tribe, such as our yesterday meeting at 3 p.m. where we talked very extensively as to what happened yesterday on our prize stock NetList that we bought at 3 and went to 10 in a matter of a week and a half. So he said, would you do a short video and put it up on Saturday so that I have a better feel as to what is actually happening with NetList when the market opens on Monday. So Smith, I'm happy to do this. I'm going to put it on the YouTube channel because some people other than the tribe have gotten in at my recommendation, I'm assuming, on NetList, and thus I owe it to them an explanation, not keep it just to the tribe members. To give those of you who don't know what the hell I'm talking about is NetList has been in a lawsuit, a patent infringement lawsuit with Google for the last 10 years. They've gone through the courts, the patent attorneys have looked at it. And basically, the decision was made that Google was, in fact, in violation of a Sentinel patent that basically gave them what they've got, and that is ownership of search. And this patent belongs to NetList, and they, Google, owe NetList a buttload of money. Now, how much that money is, it goes all the way from an estimate of $2 billion to $12 billion, and beyond that, we don't know. But what we do know is this patent is not only been violated by Google, but multiple other search engines and multiple other data memory companies, and NetList is in line for a bunch of money. So let's go through what Smith was asking me. We bought it back in June 29 for about $3.02. And when I say we, that is I alerted my tribe through our Discord that this was a stock that they needed to look at. I was told about it by Gabe, who is one of our tribe members. I had conversations with him on the phone. We went over it. We talked about it. We released it to the tribe. And then we released that video on a Tuesday. We released it to the tribe on Sunday. I did a closed video telling them that. I did a video on Monday in which I talked about the stock in general, and then on Tuesday, this last Tuesday, we released the video where Gabe and I discussed it completely. So on Monday, after I had first talked about it, it closed at $8.11. We were all joyous. Remember, we bought it back at 3. On Tuesday, it opened at $8.85. It got to a high of $9.90. That's roughly a 20% growth. And then it closed at $8.83. So, Smith, this is when the general public became aware of this stock. Now, how is that? Well, on my trading platform, over here on the side, there is a little thing that says biggest movers, and I am quite sure that NetList showed up as a 20% mover on that day. That meant, and I'm not saying that we, Best of Us Investors, moved the market. No, what moved the market was the fact that the world became aware of it, and Reddit has already been aware of it, and the day traders and the swing traders saw this 20% surge. Well, that's what they live on. They live on momentum. They live on spikes. And so at that point, they come in and do their thing, and where it really started to happen was on Friday. On Friday, it opened at $9.40. It got to a low of $6.30. This is manipulation of the market by the swing traders and the day traders. Remember, it showed up on them. This is something that's hot. Do they know anything about it? No. They don't care anything about it. They don't care if there's a lawsuit. They don't care if God opened the sky and dropped money on them. They don't care. All they care about is movement. And then and they know how to move and manipulate a stock. The other thing, I doubt if the quantum computers of the hedge funds got involved on it, because this is an over-the-counter stock and they don't play in that ballpark. So it then closed. Again, it opened at $9.40. It got to a low of $6.31, and it closed at $7.42. We're still, remember, we bought it at $3. We're happy with that. But Smith is asking, what's going on? The answer to your question, Smith, is nothing's going on. No news has appeared. Smith, I would encourage you to learn what a Google Alerts is. A Google Alerts is where you can go into Google and you can say, alert me if anything is written on Google or written anywhere on the internet relative to NetList stock. And you will get a notification of it. Well, when I saw this, the first thing I did was go to my news sources and say, did anything happen? Did the judge say no? Did they come to a minor settlement? No, that didn't happen. So the only thing that did happen was the world woke up to NetList. Not that there was a lawsuit, but there was a stock that was moving erratically. And erratic movements give them buy-sell opportunities. They're only looking for, a 3% here, 3%. And if they can trade it up and down during the day, they can make a lot of money. So Smith and the rest of you, keep your hold. If it drops, now you've got to make a decision. Do I want to increase my position? Again, nothing has changed. The courts have said Google violated NetList patent rights, and that it is a seminal case, and that it has far-reaching ramifications. Now, what we don't know is, since these patents were filed, I'm not sure when, but the case has been going on for 10 years. There is a statute of limitations. I don't know what that will mean. I don't know if the court will say, okay, as a result of you violating the patent over the last 10 years, you should have been paying them, and that you would have paid them $5 billion. But because this is what your company is built on, you owe them royalties in perpetuity. I don't know that. That will be a key element of the settlement. We won't know that until it settles. But Smith, that's what's going on. And thank you for asking the question. Thank you for being a member of the tribe. And we have some additional stocks that we're looking at that the world doesn't know about yet, that we think we can duplicate what we're doing here. That's what this is all about. Read this book. It's in the description. This is the latest book that I, with the help of Colin George, wrote, talking about the concept of a tribe. What we're doing is taking digital technology and bringing thousands of people together who are interested in the stock market and working collaboratively to find NetList, to find the stocks that are going to change the way we live while they're still down around $3 a share. Okay? So Smith, I hope that clears things up. I'll put this right up. There's no thumbnail, no nothing on it. This is just you and me and whoever else wants to listen in. But I will be talking to you on a daily basis.